slide me something. Hungry for a seed issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it. Short, small, when that's from Cali with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Weekend with 4 teams. It's cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Okay, you're not going to find a quarterback that will tell you it's not easier to play at home. It is in the play. But the crowd is on your side, no travel. I think equally every quarterback will tell you there's nothing more rewarding, more fulfilling than going into somebody else's house and beating them. He's got that chance today.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutin. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. We'll need to pause now after our first play. One of the D linemen injured on it, and medical staff out now to look at him. Run lost of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Here we go, Sahara. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best in some teams.
He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Last season's Defensive Player of the Year. That's Surtain, hauling into the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Lawrence.
49-yard line.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. He got it right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Smash!
Inside give here for Tutin. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Taking an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
It's a gain of 10. And a Jaguar first down.
Again here with Tutin. That's a nice run in there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
Some offenses, they prefer to go run in an RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, he gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
There's a hunt.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
They set it down. It's forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Jacksonville.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window. All options are now available to you on 2nd and our playbook. Wide open.
Hey, here we go. So, Hey, so go, so. Here we go, so.
Second down here for Newton. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
He was brought down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Tight end going in motion here. Going to the ground again on first. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, level it a whole bunch.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchdown. Gets at the 25-yard line. So let's see the Broncos offense now for the first time. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
Kate, the type of game he had last week is not supposed to happen in the postseason. You don't get a lot of 4-touchdown efforts in the playoffs. The rest of us are all expecting a little regression this week against an even tougher defense, but he's not. He's trying to carry that momentum into an encore performance.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Mims with the grab. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Nix. That one finds his man, Ingram. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
First down.
Oh, my son.
First and 10
it's
at
Nix.
the 42-yard line.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line.
84 yards.
All right, set now.
That's
1st and 10.
Broncos first down.
Oh, my son.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The handoff. This is McLaughlin. Pushing for the red zone. And he gets the solo inside the red zone. Down at the 19. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that for any better.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Oh, my son.
On first down, it's Nix. He brings it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, my son.
First down.
The gun, it's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for George Pickens.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early that game. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, you better be ready for some contact.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive.
Oh, my son. Ready? Ready? Check.
The goal, here's Nix. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal. The kick by Lutz is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Second drive coming up for the Jacksonville offense. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again.
And you know this, Kate, through years together of doing this, I'm a firm believer of it call until they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Brings up
Putting away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, Lawrence finds his running back. This is Bashal
Lawrence's
to
pass.
and he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
It's a gain of
There's
4.
feet. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. And Evans, positive yards.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 3rd and 8.
Go! Hey, Ginger, touch!
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Broncos take over
The Denver offense taking the field for their second drive.
29-yard line.
And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Olay! Oh, my son!
We'll start with a run by McLaughlin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Brought down by Caleb
Last
Ransall.
run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and
Oh, my
9
son.
at the 30-yard line.
Nix from the gun. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And on the small gain up to about the 32. Evan Boyd on the tackle.
Devin Boyd on the stop.
The Jags bringing out the
A gain of
dime
2.
book. 3rd
Brings
down.
up 3rd and 7.
Oh, my son! Hey!
Throwing here, Nix. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Intended for George
We see
Pickens.
this all the time. The number
Incomplete.
one thing you see NFL defenses
Jeremy
do, try to
Bradshaw
force that
in
4th down.
formation for the
It's down
Broncos.
coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
The Jaguars take over
Now
1st
the
and
Jaguars
10
getting set to go.
at their own
They didn't add to
39-yard
their
line.
lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. To the sideline, and he's got it. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. One play in, and this drive
It's a
is
gain of
already
20.
into enemy
First
territory.
down, Jaguars.
Red on red.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide.
Lawrence's
And the
pass.
defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
1-yard
They'll come
gain.
to the line here,
Brings up
2nd and 9.
and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Completed left side to Thomas. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
To number 7,
You know, Kate, over
Brian
the years,
Thomas
I've heard
Jr.
defensive coordinators say, hey, you
A
got to earn the
7-yard
right
gain
direction
on the
passer.
play.
You got to earn the right for them to
And
call
it's
blitzes.
3rd down.
And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. This a 52-yard attempt. Coming from the right edge, and they block it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
He was brought down by Jack
Last run down to 3. Here's 2nd
A
and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
37, last one.
There's another carry for McLaughlin. A solid gain there, Brock at about 5. Takes it inside the 40-yard line.
Down at the 39-yard line.
And it's a nickel set for the Jags on this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown.
The Broncos take a second-quarter lead. George Pickens, the touchdown.
Good.
That one splits
Makes
the
the
uprights.
score Broncos 10.
And the Broncos push their
Jaguars
lead to
7.
3.
Will Lutz.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Hill now to return it.
The Jaguars take over 1st and
Now
10.
runs the Jaguars
At their
offense.
own 25-yard line.
Yeah, standout special teams play kept these guys from getting 3 out of that last drive. Probably not looking to leave anything to chance this time around. Take this one in for 6.
And the best way to keep the field goal from getting blocked is not to even put the field goal unit on the field. The extra point unit, that's what they're aiming for.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline.
Lawrence's pass.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up. Midfield.
22 yards.
They get 22 on that
the
one.
Jaguars
And that'll be good for
first down.
Jacksonville. 1st down.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
They bring a tight end in motion right. On the give, it's Tubu. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
They show
Okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 now. Up to the left side, caught by Brown.
Lawrence's
They get
pass.
there to take him down right around the 41. Give
It's
him
a
an
gain
even
of
10
10.
yards on the play.
First down,
And that's a
Jacksonville.
Jaguar 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Jaguars trailing on the scoreboard. 1st and 10 from the 41. Lawrence working from the gun. Complete to his back. Tank Bigsby.
Lawrence's
Gets
pass.
down to about the 36-yard
Complete to
line.
Tank Bigsby.
Delano Hufanga there to make the play.
It's a gain of 5.
Halfway to the
Brings up
marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the
From
36-yard
the
line.
36. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for the 1st down yardage.
Complete to Payne Durham. A gain of 7.
Man in motion
First
here.
down, Jaguars.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Broadcast incomplete. So we're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
A.J. Terrell on the coverage.
Going again. Here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter.
Lawrence's pass.
Gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, check that. Check that.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown.
Touchdown,
The
Jacksonville.
Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Little able to
The
connect
kick
on the
is
point
good.
after. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead.
Jaguars 14. Broncos 10.
You keep up. If you're trying to end up. If I end up bad, I end up. You slow tight. Face on
On now is Cook to kick this away.
The Jaguars.
Bayless Jones now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Bayless Jones on the
The Broncos
return.
get the football.
The
Not a
Broncos
lot of
take
time
over
left in the
1st and
half. They don't
At
have
their
much
own
time left.
22-yard
They're facing a
line.
small deficit. They could try to get this into field goal range. Knicks now on 1st and 10.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB's it's more like an walk.
It's a gain of
Especially in
8.
a situation
Brings
like
up
that. It's a
2nd
good thing you
and
woke
2.
up to it. Able
At
to
the
make something out
30-yard
of
line.
nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Short pass brought in. He's brought to a stop after he found quite a ring alone. We have a timeout call by the Broncos. It's their first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
For our Denver Broncos.
Going on first down, Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. John loose, incomplete.
For Evan Ingram.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete
second
pass.
Down and 10.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, did Nix? That sets up third and short from 37.
At the 37-yard line. Brings up third down.
Ready.
To throw, here's Nix. That sets up first and goal.
It's a gain of
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
First and goal.
First
at the
down from the
2-yard
red
line.
zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead just before halftime. Managed that one beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and he get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
We'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Hill now to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen with you from the EA Studios in Orlando. This has been a heck of a game so far. Just a field goal separating these two squads. You have to imagine both sides are trying to figure out how to clean things up, put some touchdowns up in the second half. Let's find out what goes on in the third quarter. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hughes.
Excellent work as always, Scott. Love that halftime report. Just a field goal game for us here as we start quarter number 3. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Broncos take over first and
Broncos
10.
with their offense headed out for our first possession of the half. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
He fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
It's a gain of
Down
38
inside the 40
yards.
now with a first down following
That's
that last
good
play.
for a Denver Broncos.
Bombers.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
McLaughlin again. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. 16 yards on the play. That'll be good for a Denver first.
That's another Broncos first down.
Play action with Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Look at this, here he goes. Able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Out of bounds.
Second and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Ready.
They run it. Here's R.J. Huntley. And he stops, giving him about 7 on the play and give his offense a first and goal.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Broncos first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos throw the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use it down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending it so tough. Borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Washington now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10.
The Jaguars and Travis Hunter are ready for their next look on offense. And his rookie season has been among the best of all the guys we heard announced in this past NFL draft. You can see that late in this campaign, he is one of the top contenders for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Last run, not a lot of help. 9 to go on second down. Out of the gut, Lawrence. Has him over the middle. He's taken down, but Alford gets this one to the 41. They've got themselves another first and 10.
17 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
And off to Tootin. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's all home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to big gap in the future.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Jacksonville.
Finds the in route complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and
8
short.
yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Headed left.
39-yard line.
Nowhere around. He's got space. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, as they just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
First down, Jaguars.
First down, and they go right back to it. Like a turnaround these last two plays on. Risky on one, and now they get behind the line. A couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's second and 12.
15-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Finds Brown right side. And he has it down to the 8-yard line of the play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Pass it down close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. Little tax on the extra points. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game.
Jaguars 21.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return.
The Broncos running their offense out once again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Draw, it's McLaughlin. Rob Fred, first guy he hit, no gain on that first down run. But lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Nix from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Give him 13 on that play. Broncos will have a first down. Set it down, score at the 38.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Nix with it on first. Looking slant route complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Second and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Handoff, here's McLaughlin. Still going past the 40. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Broncos with it here, hoping to close out a playoff victory. They have themselves another first and 10. Kick the hands off. Now Nix. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. One after tries goodbye once. And the Broncos, making a 10-point ball
Score,
game.
Broncos 31. Jaguars
a couple different ways now to win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jaguars
The Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. First and 10. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Ratio 2, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 27. It's his running back.
Lawrence
He's hit
is back.
just before he can pick up that first. So
Big.
3rd and short coming up from the 33. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, Ghost.
Now Lawrence out the play fake. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
On the give, it's Bigsby. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and now they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
On downs.
Ready.
Here's McLaughlin. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the
13
first.
yards on the play. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
No receiver with McLaughlin. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Darnell
Following
Savage
that
on
with a
the
2-yard
tackle.
run, it's 2nd and
A gain
8.
of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Jaguars' 17-yard
From
line.
the 17. This one's caught. And this is going to get him right under that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Shanahan. Ready. 180. Wait, hunt.
McLaughlin on 3rd. And he's going to have another first down. Not by much. You got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up
It's
with
a
a first
gain
and
of
goal.
2. That's good for a Broncos first down.
McLaughlin. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Bombers.
Now Nix. Buys time, rolling right. And now he just gets rid of it, but he's still in the pocket. Can't do that.
Potential
They're gonna have to call grounding.
offense.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your football, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
A gain of 11.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of the defense. I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run. Crossing that first down marker. Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jaguars
Lawrence look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own. Lawrence's hit, the ball is loose. Wow, the Broncos into this one.
They just can't happen on first down. They really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
And an inside handoff. McLaughlin. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
ball carrier. He was brought down by Chad Puma. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 8-yard
Last
line.
one got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
On my set. Shanahan. Sit. Ready. Shanahan.
Very careful to Bronco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
On my set. Ready.
This is McLaughlin. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and
A
goal.
gain of 3 yards.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out.
First down.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this
First
lead.
and goal at the 4-yard line.
Ready.
Carry by McLaughlin. And so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped down the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
At the line of scrimmage.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's
Leads to
2nd.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
On my set. Ready.
Nicks off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have likely left up the win right there.
Touchdown.
Extra points right now from Lutz.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
The point after
The
splits
kick
the
is
upright.
good.
And the Broncos
Makes
push the lead to 20.
Broncos 41. Jaguars 21.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Kick off for the Broncos.
Hill now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
The Jaguars take over
The
first
Jacksonville
and 10.
offense back on the field
At
now.
their own
And
25
scoring
yard
hasn't been
line.
the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
He runs it up the midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And a Jaguar first down.
We got some high.
Lawrence working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Lawrence's pass.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Jaguars trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
2nd and 2.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. The left side is caught by Pitts. He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards. First down,
And it's
Jacksonville.
Lawrence to throw. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. Set this up quick.
A loss of 7 yards.
Trying again, following the sack. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Looking quickly here.
Travis Hunter. A 5-yard
Lawrence on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Man, always has it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Jaguars.
From the red zone now. And he rips this one out. Back to the end zone, incomplete.
Incomplete. Out of the end
Incomplete
zone.
pass. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Brandon Jones on the coverage.
Back to the air, Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown,
Complete to
Jacksonville.
Travis Hunter.
The Jaguars
Touchdown,
get it back to within 2 possessions.
Cam Little
On his Little for the extra point. Extra point set
kick
right
is
down the
good.
middle. And the Jaguars drop the lead back to 13.
41. Jaguars 28.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Ready.
Now toss. This is Harvey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. First play the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Second and 11 at the 50-yard line.
On the hands-off. Here's Harvey. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Oh, my son! Ready! Ready, my son!
Harvey once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he's getting the call for the second time this game.
Formation for the Broncos.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
That's no way to end the game, right, Brock? Can't have an offensive penalty on the final play, so an untimed down coming up.
Will Lutz on
comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. His kick is good at the end, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So to the side of Ming, mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And they're on through the playoffs, has reached the penultimate stop.